Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with one of the most reliable decks in the history of Clash Royale. 2.6 HOG Rider was around since the time of the dinosaurs, and this thing is not going to become extinct anytime soon. No matter the meta, it will always be strong if you play it well enough. As long as you keep your musketeers alive by kiting units away with the ice golem and distracting with skeletons and ice spirit, your opponent will never be able to break through. And because of the fast 2.6 elixir cycle, your opponent will never be able to keep up with your HOG Riders, guaranteeing you damage. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SIRTAG. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making this video possible. All right, we're gonna kick it open with a HOG Rider and an Ice Spirit. Best starting hand possible, baby. That's what we like to see. The Ice Spirit's gonna freeze the Lumberjack, allowing extra HOG Rider value, and we can fully counter this with a Musketeer and Skeletons. So if you want to do this, you gotta drop something with the Skeletons. Otherwise, they'll just freeze your Skeletons. They'll go in for a zap, and you'll feel like a very sad panda while your tower becomes the endangered species. Not something that I would recommend. Oh my gosh. Speaking of things I wouldn't recommend, goleming at the river. What is this guy doing? He's a madman. He's a savant. He's on a different level of dominance, guys. I just do not understand what I saw. My eyes are crying a little bit. It's out of happiness because this elixir advantage is just unprecedented in so many levels. I'm able to HOG Rider right now. We're able to kite whatever units go behind a golem and single elixir to the other side with an ice golem. Even if you tornado and, like, let's suppose you hit that. You didn't, but if you did, you still would have taken a lot of damage from the Musketeer. You don't fully deny the HOG Rider, and we can keep going for Ice Spirits and fast cycles. So if you know that they have Tornado and Cycle in the future, go for your Ice Golem with the HOG Rider so then they can't activate King Tower. That's just a tidbit of information that you guys will now have for your knowledge if you didn't already know, which most of you do. I just want to throw that out there in case someone's like playing HOG Rider for the first time or just wanted to pick up this deck. All right, we're able to pull that back because he's not going to have Tornado back in Cycle, and we don't want to get immediately on top of the Musketeer. It's going to be 3 or 4 hits, unless he doesn't drop a Night Witch, then it's his entire tower. He's going to go all in. He's going all in. He's risking it for the biscuit. I love it. I'm going to Fireball here. Keep the Musketeer alive a little bit longer. Every single second that Musketeer gets damage on the Golem, he cries a little bit on the inside. You can't see it because he puts up this really stoic figure with big bag of rocks, not allowed to cry. But he is a super sad panda. I could Fireball because everything is joined forces here. This is definitely worth it. And then Skeletons to go and pull. Ice Golem afterwards, so the Baby Dragon locks onto that. Yo, Musketeer, I paid you 4 elixir. Why are you not looking at the screen? Why are you running away from this? Get over here! Do you want to raise? Do you want 5 elixir to deal with that push? What's up with that? She just took a day off. She's like, Jake, I'm not working for you anymore.
Gotta do what I gotta do, son.
Okay, Musketeer, I get it. Hard feelings, man. With the rest of this game, there's no way he's able to break through. If he golems, we just cannon. The game's over, and we'll bounce on next one. We'll keep wrecking people. All right, let's get it. Favorite starting hand, as per usual, HOG Rider right out of the gate. Let's go, baby. P.E.K.K.A player. Okay, so the Ice Spirit's going to jump onto the P.E.K.K.A, giving us 2 hits. That's what we like to see. So usually the P.E.K.K.A completely denies HOG Rider, but I guess if you can get an Ice Spirit down at the exact moment that you're supposed to, you can get massive value. We're to Skeletons, and I'm going to expect him to go in for a zap. No, he's going to Mother Witch instead. All right, and Fireball. Holy cow, dude, you are aggressive. You are a savage, sir.
Yes, I am.
That's a lot of elixir he just spent at me. But you can log that and then HOG Rider here. Or Ice Spirit because it's only 1 elixir. That's better, yeah. I like that way more. So he's not back to P.E.K.K.A immediately, so he has to go for a Musketeer, which we can Fireball. Oh, let's go! Musketeer's still alive, and that's what I'm talking about. I said Musketeer, but I meant Electro Wizard. I'm sorry if I offended you, Electro Wizard. You are a legendary card. Musketeer is only rare.
I forgive you.
But Musketeer is standing up for herself. She got fireballed. She still destroyed you. I feel like Musketeer deserves to get promoted to legendary status here. That's why I mistook her for the Electro Wizard, guys. That's why I did it. She's truly out here. We're able to pull the Ram Rider, and since he's got Lumberjack with Ram Rider and P.E.K.K.A, he's gonna have a lot of opportunities to annoy us. Whether it's the P.E.K.K.A, the Ram Rider, or the Lumberjack, there are 3 counters to our HOG Rider in this deck. Yeah, so I can go for a Ice Golem and HOG Rider, and then we know that he's going to go for a P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, okay, if you just P.E.K.K.A there, we go Ice Golem and Hog Rider other side. What I was going to say is we guarantee damage because the Ice Golem slows it down and it tanks. So it's worth it. And we Psycho Wire Ice Golem first, so then I can get back to it really quickly. As you guys notice, whatever card you drop first out of all of your defense, you're going to get back to that first as well because it takes 4 cards to get back to it. And what happens is, as I get back to it, I get to be able to kite all the other side. All these units are not going to give him value now because we're able to log, we're able to Ice Spirit. Magic Archer dies to the Musketeer, but it locks onto my tower, so maybe it still gave him some value. I can push the Musketeer with this Hog Rider. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but it's very fun. It's memey. It's very stupid, but it's fun. Dude, you're completely all-inning me. That is really disrespectful, bro. Calm down with the aggression, man. You're ignoring everything and all-inning me like a savage. Oh my goodness. So you can kite the bandit the other side so then it dashes on the other tower instead of hitting your tower there too. In case he wants to fireball and predict your Ice Golem near your tower, that's always better to do. So with 15 seconds remaining, you guessed it, we've already won it, and we'll walk on to the next one. But it was a very fun game. Ayo, we got a game against Julian S. Or is that a 5? I don't know. I feel like I'm incapable of deciphering between S's and 5s, and it is really screwing with my brain right now. Anyway, I'm going to Musketeer in the back left, and he's going to have Inferno Dragon. So there's a high chance that he's got Mega Knight. Maybe not, because we just saw Lightning. Is this going to be a Lava Hound Lightning deck, or is this going to be Golem Lightning with Inferno Dragon? I'm not used to seeing either of those decks anymore. In any event, I know that I can get a Hog Rider through because you're down a lot of Elixir. Whether it's this Hog Rider or the next, we will find our damage. Gonna have Baby Dragon Lightning, so it's likely gonna be a Lava Hound Lightning deck. Oh, he's got the moves. Okay, so if you're good enough to drop the Tornado in that spot and then deny absolutely all the damage, you are gonna be a fearsome opponent. See exactly what your plan for me, but not too scared right now. Musketeer is able to snipe, and you're gonna Lumberjack other side. Oh, I was gonna say, most people that have Lumberjack and Inferno Dragon are running Balloon Freeze, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. I wish I could say with 100% conviction, but I cannot say with 100% conviction at all. All right, we're Ice Spirit. At least the Lumberjack doesn't rage up the balloon immediately, so it doesn't get the hit. If the Lumberjack died earlier, that balloon definitely would have snacked on my tower. So it's important that you separate everything so the Lumberjack does not allow the balloon a bit heftier of a push. All right. I could activate King Tower here if I had cycled the right stuff. I still can, actually. We're going to do this. We're going to go for Skeletons right after. Let's go, baby! So activating King Tower against Mega Knight feels phenomenal. I think it's not going to be enough. I need more than that. Because he's going to drop more balloons at me, and I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Ice Spirit here. I'm going to immediately plop down my Hog Rider on the other side. Try to get some value with the Muskies. Ice Golem, so then he's not able to break through. I could have Ice Golem and kited, but I think this is okay, too. What? Bro! Brother from another mother, what are you doing? You were spamming me like a savage with that Lightning. That was very aggressive. The Hog Rider needs 2 hits, and it does get them. All right, that's decent. The Musketeer in the back in case he wants to go in for more Lightning shenanigans. That's fine. If he Lightnings, I immediately go for a Hog Rider on the other side. I don't know if he's going to do it. There's a high chance that he does because he seems like that type of player. And a Hog Rider here. He Mega Knights instead, interestingly enough. What if he Lightnings on everything? Maybe. But the cannon's still alive, so this is insane. He freaked out and Lightning later. Let's go, baby. I'm going to cannon so the Musketeer does not get targeted. Cannon, you were sacrificed for the cause. And maybe we can get a Fireball down. If this Fireball works with the Musketeer finishing off the Inferno Dragon, I won't have to worry about it. 700 HP in a dream, baby. All right. This is very winnable. This is achievable. My memes and dreams are fully forming in fruition. All right. All we have to do is defend this, and I think I can do it. I'm going to go in for a Ice Golem here. Skeletons. I guarantee you I'm going to get Lightning, like, immediately. Hog Rider other side so we can force out some extra Elixir, maybe. There's the Lightning, as we anticipated. Is he just going to eat the entire Hog? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. At least we're able to pull everything? Question mark? I said with no conviction. With the King Tower activated and no Lumberjack Rage, this is decent. We've done a lot of damage to the other side. So maybe I start swerving him there. Ice Spirit and Hog Rider allow me to bait out a Lumberjack most likely. We'll have to wait and see. I can go in for a cannon and skeletons to go and pull yet again. That's generally going to be the vibe. Ice Golem take it for the squad. High Musketeer and then Ice Spirit, so he's not able to lightning everything. Wow, that did not do what we wanted it to, but it's okay. When things don't go our way, we never get in dismay. We just fireball, we log, we try to break through the Inferno Dragon, Lumberjack, Tornado, Mega Knight deck that we somehow matched, and I believe we can. So I'm going to Hog Rider again. Fireball on top of the Mega Knight for no reason whatsoever. I just need one Hog Rider hit. If we're able to bounce back the Baby Dragon so we get the Hog Rider hit, I think we win. Yes, sir! Let's go, guys! We just beat a Mega Knight player with a Tornado. That's insane. And those are the games that make me feel fulfilled in Clash Royale. This is why I play the game. All right, so jumping into this one. Let's see if we got our Hog Rider. That is my favorite card to drop all day, every day. Unfortunately, we have to just suffice to drop an Ice Spirit.
You have no choice.
We're going to get some cheeky chip damage on the tower, but it's nothing like getting a Hog Rider on top of the tower with the Hammer of Justice, getting you those 2 or 3 hits while your opponent doesn't have a building into the correct card cycle. So maybe in the future games, we'll get a better one. But this is still pretty decent. The Musketeer is going to lock on, maybe? Or no, it's going to be a Bar Barreled. Well played.
Thank you.
All right. We can log this when it gets to lower HP, and we can bypass right now with a Hog Rider. Yeah, I'm going to log it when I can, because the log will kill all of the Spear Goblins. Oh, it's a Mega Knight and a Goblin Hut deck. No way. This is going to be a fun one. I'm excited.
Are you ready to party?
I don't know if you guys are excited like me, but these are always the most entertaining matches, because you never know what's going to come out of your opponent's sleeves. They're a magician, and they just wildly pull out more Hog Rider counters as the game goes on longer. All right, the Hog Rider should be best paired with the Musketeer here. I don't think the Mega Knight jumps. Maybe it does. Please don't, please don't, please don't. No!
Too late.
Why gotta rule me like that, man? I thought we were chilling. I thought we were comrades, Mega Knight. I thought we had an agreement to not attack my tower. All right, we're a Fireball here before the Bandit wiggles and jiggles. It's still going to dash on me, but it's not going to be near as bad. Him somehow cycling a Fly Machine and a Bandit right into the Fireball was miraculous value. It's like the stars aligned at that perfect moment, and we slapped him silly. I don't know if the Musketeer is able to hit the Goblin Hut there. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Do I have faith in the Musketeer? I don't play her enough to know. Yeah, I figured like it didn't. My instinct said no, but my heart said yes. I had to test it, guys. We had to do it for the memes. Wait, it finished off the Goblin Hut? He didn't even try to defend it? He didn't respect the Spear Goblins. Wow, that is pretty insulting for all the Stevens. They wanted some value, and they got nothing. So, 99% chance he drops a Mega Knight here. We're going to Ice Golem Kite to the other side. We still get one Hog Rider hit. If he doesn't have a building in cycle, we're going to go for the Hog Rider whenever we can. We'll try to snipe the building when we can as well, as you already know. And Fireball value up in here, part 2. It's amazing what you can do with a simple Ice Golem. So even if your opponent's got P.E.K.K.A. or Mega Knight or something that you would say, wow, how is my Hog Rider supposed to break through a Mega Knight and a building? What you do is you go in with your Hog Rider when he only has the Mega Knight. You drop an Ice Spirit with it, or you just let the Hog Rider do 1 hit instead of 2, and you just focus on defending. So every single time I can, I will Ice Golem. I'll go for a cannon in the middle. We'll make sure that we pull everything further away. The Musketeers have free real estate, and that's going to be a super dead Mega Knight. I could activate King Tower if it was a lone Mega Knight, but most of the time he's not going to let me do that. You guys see how whimsically he's dropping the Fly Machines or just Mother Witches at the river spontaneously. So he never gave me the opportunity to activate King Tower because there's always a unit paired with it. But regardless, he left the game. He knew that he couldn't do anything, and we'll bounce on the next one. It is very fun destroying Mega Knights with buildings. 2.6 can outplay almost any matchup when you play it well enough. Hey, we got a game against Juan. What's up, man? We're sauce out of good luck. Drop the 21 emote to inspire fear and intimidate our opponent as per usual. And we are playing against a Furnace. So will it be double spawner, or are you running something different? Let's wait and see. So the Hog Rider gets 2 hits. I mean, I can probably go in for skeletons here. The Fire Spirit should die to the Musketeer.
No!
How? That thing jumped through so many hurdles to hit my tower there. I don't even understand, dude. That Fire Spirit is illegal, man. It should not hit me like that. That hurt my feelings. It violated my trust, and it made me feel real bad and sad. I'm going to fireball on top of the Spear Goblin as soon as it pops out, denying maximum damage. And I go for a Hog Rider here, and then it soaks up all the damage from the Spear Goblins. I'm sorry. It was meant to be this way, Hog Rider.
Don't act like you care about me!
Alright, I get Muskie. We're going to be able to shut down the Cannon Cart and all the other spam. Looks like we're definitely going to be playing against a double spawner deck. Maybe not with Mega Knight. Maybe with Mega Knight. We're going to have to wait and see. Looks a bit interesting. I'm going to Cannon because it kills the Piggy. When the Ice Golem gets turned into a Piggy, I don't want to drop another Ice Spirit or a Skeletons and have those to get turned into Piggies too. If you're picking up what I'm putting down,
I hate piggies.
I can Hog Rider, but there's a chance I just go right into him again. In this type of matchup, it's better to just fireball on top of the huts and gradually, slowly but surely chip them out and relying on your Musketeer to finish off the spawners, which seems to never happen here. Why? Okay, this is fine. We'll fireball on top of the Fire Spirits or the Flying Machine every single time too, and that works out. That makes me a bit happier. All right, we can log. That's going to be able to clean up the goblins. And it also hits the Mother Witch into the other side. Now we don't have to worry about her. Let's go. He said, well played. Dude, I'm going to tell you one thing. Everyone can know, but not him. It was not intended. As long as this guy thinks I'm a pro player that completely calculated that little log push, that's all that matters to me. You guys can know my deepest and darkest secrets. All right, so he could Cannon Cart here. I'm going to Skeletons just in case. Oh, he Barbarels instead. That makes me feel bad. I'll log this. Dude, why are you giving me Fireball value? Let's go. Let's go. We got the moves. We're making moves. This is amazing. I'm going to get another Fireball up in here too. Or a log. Whatever it is, it's vibing. It's about to cook him. Yeah, I'm going to log and I'm going to Fireball again. 100% the move. That Musketeer is not dying today. No matter how much elixir you spend, she is staying alive till the ripe age.
Nope.
No, never mind. I was going to say a ripe age of 105. Staying alive to 105. It just rhymed, guys. It made sense. And then she died 5 seconds later. Not even 5 seconds. How long did she last? Not long at all. I'm going to log here. Keep forcing out fireballs because we have a faster cycle than him. So eventually we will win this game. It's just literally me cycling more fireballs than him, and I'm never able to break through with a Hog Rider because he got 2 buildings. Those will be a long one. Oh, that was way closer than I wanted it to be. But he only had 2 HP left over, and somehow we stole it. That's a pretty satisfying way to end the day, winning against double spawners, baby. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the rest of your day.